Good morning, everyone. I wanted to give you an update on Cindy and Frederick's litter. They're 5 weeks old today, and quite a bit of things have changed. So I want to kind of show you what we're doing. And today is spa day, so we're going to take you along and show you our spa adventure. So let me turn this around and we'll get started. Well, here they are. I've been trying to wear them out, so spa day would be easier on them. But aren't they cute? They're just cutie poos. So they're just hanging out, chewing on me right now. We have made improvements to their pen. We got it enlarged. Our litter box is over here now. I had it in front of their bed so that when they just stumbled out of bed, because when they wake up, they need to go to the bathroom. Their potty box would be right there. But I've moved it now because their pen is twice as big as it was. So I still have pads down, in front of the litter box, and the litter box is on it in front of their crate. And now they have a big cushy bed in here too, and they have some of this wood surface. So we're still working on exposure to new surfaces, and this week will be a big one. We'll actually go out and feel grass and gravel and concrete. So we'll get exposure to lots of different things. As far as toys go, we've got toys of all shapes, sizes. They get new toys every day. They get a novel item every day. Their novel item for today was this Alphabet Pal. I'll put some video in of them playing with it. And like I said, today is going to be spa day. So we're going to get a bath and we're going to get our nails trimmed. So let's take a little bit of time to look at these guys and see how they changed before we start on spa day here. This is Mr. Orange. And look at that cute face. Ears about to come up. That is such a cute little adorable face. Oh my gosh. These are super cute puppies. This is Miss Pink. Her ears are up. Hers are the only ones that are up right now. I know. You're the first. You're the first. And these puppies are like really loving. They like to be held, and they will just lick you to death. This is Mr. Green. Look at Mr. Green. Look at Mr. Green. Look at that adorable little guy. How cute is he? Oh. Then we have Mr. Blue. Hey, Mr. Blue. Oh my gosh, he is so cute too. They're just all so pretty. This is a really good match between Cindy and Frederick. I just think they're so cute. And the last girl, Miss Purple. Come on, Miss Purple. Look at you. Are you not cute or what? I know. That's fun. It's all fun. It's all fun. Okay? Still so they can see how cute you are. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Super cuties. They're growing up fast. Okay, let's go start spa day. Okay, nail trims. First part of our spa day today. Your puppy and your dog are going to need their nails trimmed routinely. So I like to start out with them when they're little. And at this age, I just use a pair of fingernail clippers, human fingernail clippers. And I'm just taking the very, very tip of it off. So the main thing that's happening here is they're just getting used to, messing with their feet. And and getting their feet touched. If you've ever had a dog that has not had their feet messed with and touched, then, you know, nail trims are extremely scary for them. So we like to do this on a weekly basis. Sunday is normally our day. Very good job, Mr. Green. And it doesn't take very long to do it. So when you get your puppy, you can either continue on with, you know, doing exactly what I'm doing with the human fingernail trimmers, or you can, you know, once they get their nail gets big enough, then you're going to have to move to a different kind of trimmer. I know you got the wiggles, don't you? It's okay. It's okay. So Miss Pink is more interested in licking me than having her nails trimmed. So one of the things I notice is that when people get their puppy, if they will continue on with this, and just take a tiny, tiny bit off and just mess with their feet, then their puppy won't be near as problematic about getting those nails trimmed. I know. Were you biting her pink, purple? Okay, come here. Now you want to chew on it too. Okay. So where I see the problem lie is that when people get their puppy, they are scared of trimming their nails, and so they don't trim their nails for, you know, maybe like a month or something. And then the puppy gets out of, you know, routine with that. And as puppies change, their sensitivity changes. And then when they go to trim their nail, the puppy has a fit. Hey, hey, hey. But they all get their nails trimmed on a weekly basis here. Who have we not done? We have not. No, we've done you. Who have we not done? We have not done orange. So I'm just taking off the very, very tip. I know, y'all are so loving. You're the lovingest little dogs. Yes, you are. Okay, well, let me have it. Let me have it. Thank you. Very good. That's having to sit still for a long time, isn't it? I know. I know, it's okay. And, you know, if you don't want to do your own nails, you can take them to the groomer. You can take them to the vet and have them done too. But they just need to be done. And some of the things you can do with them at home is, you know, you can even if you do not want to do the nail trims yourself, you can work on desensitizing their feet. Because that's the main thing that we want to worry about. Mr. Blue is asleep, but let's get him over here. So by desensitizing their feet, I mean, when you're holding your puppy, watching TV or whatever, you're just going to want to mess with their feet. Rub in between their pads, tap on their nails, things like that, to get those feet desensitized. And keep those feet desensitized. Because corgis notoriously are bad about getting their feet trimmed. And vacuum cleaners, which we are already working on vacuum cleaners daily. I think it's the fact that it is a vibration and a noise. But vacuum cleaners are scary things, or things that they think, it's okay, that they need to attack. All right. Good job. Good job. What a good baby. So that's step 1 in our spa day. Step 2 now, we're going to get a bath. And we're just going to get a water bath. And we're going to get dried with a towel today. So we're not going to use a blower or a blow dryer today. We're just going to get a water bath. We're not going to use shampoo. I don't want to dry out their skin, but I want to get them, this will be their first exposure to a bath and first exposure to water. So let's see how they do. All right, here we go. First bath. I'm just going to use kind of lukewarm water. And I'm just going to try to slowly introduce him to it. So we're just getting his paws wet at this point. His little back wet. Later on they'll get water to play in, but you know, baths are traumatic things all the time for puppies. So we're just going to get used to this concept of water. He's doing really well. I'm going to try turning him around so you can see him more. Yeah. Watch his little feet. He's just laying there. Really not doing much. So that is going to be our first exposure to water. It's going to be our first little bath. Now we're going to dry him. And they're going to get these little baths pretty routinely. I usually do not use soap on them until when they go home. When they leave, they get a bath with good smelling soap because I don't want to dry their skin out. All right, let's go get someone else. All right, next up is Miss Purple. And so it's not just I mean, there's a lot going on here. You got the sound of the water. You got the feeling of the water hitting them. I mean, they're getting wet. Are you not sure about your bath? It's okay. We're not going to do anything that's going to scare her. Yeah, she's good. And, you know, it's all new feelings, so I'm just going to give her a little slower bath here. She's good now. Okay. Let's do your tummy. Do your tummy. Let's do your tummy. Okay, here we go. There we go. I know. Let's do your tummy. I don't know if she thinks I want to drop her. You're not going to fall far. You're going to be fine. I will not drop you. I will not drop you. Yeah, she's good. All right, so let's just dry her off. Good girl, Purple. Good girl. I am not getting their head or their ears wet. So what I find is when I started doing this, then, you know, the next time they're better, and the next time they're better. When I used to, I just would give them one bath when they left, and you know, they had played in water, but they didn't have any idea what the whole bath concept was about. So now by doing this, it just really takes a lot of that out. And we just get better and better every time. All right, time for Mr. Orange. All right, time for Mr. Orange. A good boy. Okay, come here. Yeah. Good, isn't it? Good. All right. What a good boy, Orange. What a good boy. Yeah. What a good boy. So lots of exposure here to different things. Getting lots of good exposure. And they're all doing so good. All right, here's Miss Pink. So one of the things people ask me is, you know, should you continue on with something like this when you get your puppy home? I recommend it. I don't want to use soap on them constantly because that will dry their skin out. But if you could give them, you know, a water bath, like maybe once every 10 days or so, then that just helps, you know, solidify that baths are okay and all of this is okay. And I'm holding them very weird here so you can try to make it where you can see what's going on. Poor little guys. But I would continue on with this. And, you know, even if you're getting a puppy that hasn't been through this protocol, you can still start this with them. You know, you can put them in a bathtub and run just like an inch of water and let them play around in that and get their feet wet, you know, and start exposing them. No, baby. Start exposing them to water and baths. You don't want to make it fearful. You don't make it a fearful experience because then they're going to associate, you know, a bath as scary. So that's one of the reasons I like to start early with my puppies too. And last but not least is Mr. Blue. So the other thing, kind of another trick to this is, you know, you don't wait till your puppy is like just full of energy. Like when they wake up in the morning and they're ready to go, and or they wake up from a nap and they're rearing to go, you know, play. That's not when I do this. So these puppies, we've been working on several things today, and they played with their little Alphabet Pal toy for a long time. That was new, so that was a lot of stimulation, and you know, they're still sleeping a bunch. So I let them get all the energy out through play, and then we started the nail trims, and then moved into our first bath. Five weeks old. First spa day. It's okay. This is a different surface too. The sink. It's thick. And they've never experienced that. So we got lots of new things here. Sound, textures, being wet, being held in weird positions. We got lots of new things in. So let me show you after bath. We're all wiped out. That was lots of mental activity for them and lots of stimulation with new things. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button, and then hit the notification, the bell notification. And every time I upload a video, which is usually on Sundays with this group, then you'll get a notification telling you that we've got a new video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.